Hello, what's going on, guys? It's Tiger Gaming here, and today I went back. I went back to the ancient city. Last video I did on Minecraft, I did say if you want to see me go in there alone to get the last ones. I have some people say yes, some people say no. If you did say no, it's all on you. If you if you wanted to see it or not. If you did say yes, well, this is the video for it. I literally went back down there. I searched pretty much every chest. I can't remember if I actually missed any, but I literally searched every chest, and in the end, I finally got it. I really did. But I wanted to show you my experience I had in this ancient city alone. It was so creepy. I actually hated it. So I hope you do enjoy this video, and I'll be doing commentary over it because why not? So I have cut this down. I have cut this video down to like short clips because I didn't really want to make anyone bored of the content, and I wanted to only show the stuff that is like really interesting to me. So that's what I did. I literally searched the chest that wasn't even searched yet. So talking about this one here on the tower, I searched that, and oh, this one was horrible. And this one was horrible. So I was getting hit by a spider, as as you just saw, and I wanted to search his chest, seeing I thought that no one did. So I went over here. I didn't want to walk. I was so scared of walking that I thought a shrieker would go off or something that no one knows about. It's just a shrieker just pops off like that. But I searched the chest and there was literally nothing in there. Once I placed the torch down, shrieker, a shrieker. Screen turned dark, a warden spawned. I did not like this at all. I did not like this at all. I needed to eat as I saw my food hunger go down, and I saw him just rushing towards that area. I was like, oh fuck. So I was scared for the living daylights of me. Okay? I was scared. And I kept on going, and the warden was just keep on following me. Because he's sniffing. He's sniffing me out. So I just left. I was too scared. I was frozen in fear, so I just left. I was left for like a solid 6 minutes, just trying to collect myself. And that was it. So after 6 minutes, I went back and I just went for it. I just ran straight to the waterfall that we entered from, and the rest was history. I just went up there and waited for him to despawn just so then we can go back. Oh, this place was really creepy though. I've really hated it because I've searched every chest that I saw, and there was nothing there. There was actually nothing. So I went back up. I started to realize that my inventory was full. So what I did, I went I went to my bed after because it was nighttime. I didn't want to risk anything. I went to my bed. I slept, and I decided to empty my inventory. So that's what I had to do. Because I know I'll find some new things in there that I would really want. So I kind of just chucked everything in there. Didn't really think, and yeah. I only know that I needed like 7 of these, but I didn't want to risk taking them, so I just put them back in the chest there. And I put my axe in there because there was no wood or anything. But I've kept my iron sword and my iron pickaxe with my shield and my armor because I feel like I need it. And I went back down. I've started to realize something in there though, that I forgot the one crucial thing that I need, and that was torches. So I went back down. I went back up. Sorry, went back down. Went back up to get the torches and go down and actually search it. Now this was horrifying because it was right next to that one place with all the shulkers. Shulkers? Oh, I'm fucking up here. Shriekers. Next to the place with the shriekers and everything. I was not feeling too well, so I went to this chest. I searched everywhere on this area, and there was no shriekers here. There was no shriekers. So I placed the torch down, and I placed the tools down to see if there's any noise, and I just saw that there was none. Checked the chest. Checked the chest, and it was disappointing. Really, it was really disappointing because I thought I wouldn't have to go to the next one, the neighboring place, to get those shards, but apparently I just had to. I had to keep on searching. So I did. I went to the other one, and look how many shriekers there are. Ready? 1, 2, 3. There was 3 shriekers here, and I couldn't even withstand. I couldn't believe what I saw. I couldn't believe it. So what I did, I froze there for a minute. I'm thinking, oh my god. That's what I was thinking. I was just like, oh my god, there was no way. There's no way I could do this. There's no way. No way. No way. So I sat there, I collected myself, I just calmed down, I took a few deep breaths, and I started to look at my pickaxe to everybody, and I tried to break them. I tried to break 2 in one, I believe. I think I tried to take 2 in one. Yeah. The thing is, it's my first time watching it when I cut it down, so I'm just going through his reviews. But I broke one. I waited to go for the other, but I think I just froze in fear here. I froze in fear knowing that he just came out, so I hid in the corner. I hid in the corner, hoping that he didn't see me, and I realised that it does sniff me out. So at the end, he just got aggroed on me. I've also saw him aggro on me. I think I just left. Yeah, I just left. Um, I didn't want to lose all my stuff, so I kind of just sat there for 30 seconds, and I just accepted my inevitable death. And there you go. That's how I died. And I realized it was nighttime, so I just went back to bed again. But I went back down there, I collected all my stuff, but I forgot my legs. No, not my legs, my boots. I forgot my boots. I put them on. The streaker went off. So I just gunned for it. I just went. I was like, no, I'm not doing it. No, no. So what happened is that the shrieker picks off any noise, any noise. So if you put on your armor or your shield, it will pick it up and it will trigger. I never knew that, so I was quite shocked that it happened. So I went back up to the waterfall. I waited for him to, go back into his little grind, and I just went back. I saw my other stuff, and I put it on, realizing that I'm going to fucking trigger it. I forgot that it triggers it, so I just put my boots on, and he spawned again. And it's just deja vu here. We sat in a corner, I waited for the warden, and I just accepted my death here. I accepted my death, but I learned something new. So, I survived 1 hit against that warden. 1 hit. That's because it's like a axe. It's like an axe thing. So, whenever you hit a shield with an axe, it would disable it. That's what the warden's, melee does. It just does that, and I was like, oh, for God's sake. So I went back down there, I put my shield on, and it done it again. So I tried to break the second one, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna break it. I couldn't. The warden spawned right in front of me, so it prevented me from actually doing it. So, here we go again. It's just another inevitable death. I was really bad at this. I just kept on happening. Oh, this one. Right. Watch this parrot. This parrot made me lose all of my stuff that I gained. So, I saw the parrot, and I knew it was making a noise. It kept on making noise, so I tried to kill it, and it just floated down ever so slowly while the warden was still up. It came up, the parrot did come up, as you can see, but it went back down. So the warden wasn't taking it at all, so I heard him still sniffing. So I wondered what it was. He was sniffing out the bird. he was sniffing out the bird, as you could tell. So I kind of just waited there, um, wanted to see what's going on, and then I realized it just took too long. So I thought it was me, and I decided to do this. I thought it would like despawn him, like get him out of a chunk range or something. So I done this like a few like maybe like 30 seconds or something, and then I went back down, and he wasn't gone. He wasn't gone. I didn't realize that the parrot was actually, causing it until I realized I actually looked down and he was aggroed, and then he wasn't, and he was sniffing again, and this was horrible to watch. It was horrible. So once I saw him aggro again, I didn't see him sniff, so that was a good sign. And then I finally see him do his other move to kill the parrot. Finally, he killed that parrot. I sat here, no word of a lie, I sat here for like 25 minutes just waiting for the parrot to go. So, after it finally went, I just waited up here just to see the warden just go back into the ground. I went back down, and all my stuff was despawned. All my stuff was despawned. I was like, nope, I'm not doing it. Nope. I just lost God Roll Diamond Armor. I lost God Roll Diamond Armor. I just couldn't take it. So, I sat there for a minute outside at the menu. I went back in. I accepted that everything was gone at that point, so I left. I just left. I went back up to prepare once more. So I got a furnace, and I realized I had a few bits of iron. So I decided to grab a few things, or maybe like have a few tools or something. I'll tell you what tools I had though. I had a iron sword, an iron pickaxe, and wool. That was it. All I had was that. And I went down there once more to face him again. So this is where we start. This is where we start taking them out. So I didn't sit back and didn't collect my breath. I just took it out, and as soon as I triggered it, as soon as I saw him spawn, I ran. I ran. He spawned right next to me. I ran. I almost dropped into lava here. I'm so glad I didn't, but I just ran. I just ran. I ran. I think I just. I done it blindly, so I just kept on running. I kept on running a straight line, and once I saw where I was, I ran straight back to the waterfall. I went up it, and I just waited for him to go back into the ground. After he did, I went back down and I destroyed the last Shrieker. I destroyed the last one, so I was hoping that this was the last one, because if it wasn't, I was just going to be more annoyed. So, I destroyed it. There was no Shrieker. There was no Shrieker. I was like, finally! And the shards were there. The shards were there. I was so relieved that I didn't have to search anymore. I was so relieved. I was scared to death in this area. So, I got the stuff in the chest. I got a few regen potions, some music shards, and a lot of coal. So I thought that was really good. I realized that there was no shriekers there, so I just went for it. I went for it. I got what I wanted, so I just went. This was horrifying to me. I'll tell you that. I didn't like this, but I wanted the disc to show off to my friends that I actually went down there to grab it, just so then they can have a reaction to the music disc. So what I did, I just collected all my shit, really. Collected all my shit. I crafted a jukebox and I believe, yeah, the music disc. And I placed the music disc down. No, I placed the jukebox down, then I placed the music disc in. This is what it really sounds like. It sounds like C4-1811, the music disc 11. How it's like really eerie and it sounds like you just placing blocks and shit, or like you're walking on blocks and stuff. It just sounds like that, and that's exactly what it is. I realize that every single music disc that has a number is just like that. It really is just like that. So once I got a little sample of what it was, I decided to break it and not hear from it since. But that was my adventure. I hope you do enjoy. I did show one person this music disc, so I'll show this after all this stuff went. So I hope you did enjoy my adventure going down there. If you did, leave a like. If you're new here, do subscribe. It really does help out. I think I'm close. I'm really close to 100 subs. That would be a milestone to achieve. So if you're new here, do subscribe. It really does help out. And without further ado, it's been Tiger Gaming. I'll catch you lot in the next video. Peace out.
Fucking.
Right, I'm gonna turn my game volume up for this one.
Bro.
Cause this
Um.
is fucking insane.
Trident?
No, no. Right, you ready for this?
Sure. Let's hear. What the fuck? What was it?
Nah,
I don't know, it's weird.
I'm gonna have to show Zombie and Stell that one. Just to get their reaction as well, because that right there is every single 9 fragments I found in that thing.
That's music. That's
So, like, just think of this, yeah? I died 3 times to this thing.
yeah.
Was it worth it?
Go.
I think it was. I think it was a pretty nice one.
It's not even this.
'Cause the thing is, it tells you a backstory. It actually tells you a backstory and how the warden was like discovered and shit. It actually says shit.
Yeah, it's more like
It's like a
kind of like an
lore,
Easter
in a
egg or
sense.
something.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool.
Yes, not what I'd expect though. Let's sleep.
Yeah, that's like